The CIA came down and met with the prosecutor and asked him to back off Cartaya because of all the favors Cartaya had done for our government, including, it turns out, scamming about $30 million from a United Arab Emirates bank with the apparent permission of the CIA. And Cartaya, the Justice Department did not back off Cartaya on that deal. He was convicted, but his sentence was rolled into his IRS sentence. And I don't know how many years, he probably only did a couple of years in jail. The next year, after that happened, Cartaya was again indicted along with his partner, Camilo Padrena, another Cuban exile in Miami. That indictment was stopped for some reason. The Justice Department said later it was flawed. But if it's flawed, why did they throw it up? Camilo Padrena shows up 10 years later as a partner of Jeb Bush, the president's son in Miami. Now, when I found out about Cartaya and also Jefferson Savings, in fact, Lloyd Benson had, owned part of that, I called up Benson's office to ask him about it. I got his press secretary, Jack DeVore. I asked him a question, what was Benson's role in this SNL, what did he know Cartaya, et cetera, et cetera. And DeVore said he'd get back to me that the senator was in some conference on the Canary Islands, which is off the coast of Africa. About an hour later, DeVore calls me back and said the senator never owned any stock in this SNL, doesn't know anything about it, never had anything to do with it. I said, are you sure about this? She said, yes, I satisfied myself. He doesn't recall owning anything. I said, well, that's funny. I got a document here from the SNL department that shows he owns 16.7% of the original stock and continued to own it up into the 60s. And these signatures are notarized. She said, well, I'll get back to you. 30 minutes later, I get a call from Lloyd Benson himself from the Canary Islands saying, oh, yes, he had owned stock in that, but he got out of it in the mid-season and bought in Bransford Savings, which later became Continental Savings. Okay? And then I asked him about Cartaya, so he didn't know. I said, what about the CIA interference? He assured me that hadn't happened because he would have known about it. Well, in fact, I got this story straight from the prosecutor that the CIA went to. And so either Benson lied to DeVore or DeVore lied to me. There's no other explanation for it. I mean, somebody lied. I mean, they told me a lie. That Benson had never been owning stock in this SNL. And if I hadn't had that document, they would have gotten away with the lie. Now, it's interesting to note that this SNL that Benson bought after he got out of Jefferson became Continental Savings, and that purchase was financed by Herman K. Beebe. So it's possible that mafia money went to Lloyd Benson. Now, when I asked DeVore about that, he said they didn't know that Beebe was financing Kelly, so had no knowledge Kelly got owned it. Whether this was my money or not. In fact, it was.
Well, didn't Benson also later when he was running as vice president, didn't he put the kibosh on any investigation or statements in any of the debates about the SNLs? Isn't that part of your book, too?
Yes. Well, in 1988, the country knew we had an SNL problem. We didn't know the extent of it. Okay, the original estimates had been something like maybe $10–15 million. The Republicans, of course, Bush had the investigation dismantled. And as a result, Cartaya was just convicted on income tax charges. At that very same time, he comes and buys Jefferson Savings from the Benson family, okay, and proceeds to loot it and run drug money through it. When the Justice Department came in to investigate Cartaya, were brought in by the Texas regulators and Art Lizer, who was the chief SNL examiner for the state.